how's it going?
How's it going?
Hey, Jake,
Nice to
how you
meet you.
doing? Very
Nice
nice
to
to meet you. All right, on today's episode, I welcome on a special guest. He's Jake Lacroix. He is a senior forward for Rocky Hill Country Day School. How's it going, Jake?
It's going good. Season, we took a little break for Christmas break. Back on track. We had a scrimmage yesterday ×2. We got some games coming up. We have the Brown Classic. We play PCD there Thursday.
Oh, nice.
So we play it like on the Brown court. We've as long as we haven't played actually any Class D teams for NEPSAC yet. But PCD's Class D, so when we face them at Brown, that'll be our first conference game. But we've beat Hamden Hill Class A, I think. No, Class B.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we faced a Class C team too. So as far as NEPSAC goes, we haven't lost. Also, we played in the Zero Gravity Prep Showcase. That went well. We faced two really good teams from Canada. Came short on both games, but
Yeah.
they had some top recruits. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome. What's it like for you to, play in the NEPSAC and play this competition, play these guys from Canada, these teams from Canada, or play other teams across New England? You beat a Hamden Hall, who is the Class B. What's it like to play that competition?
I mean, for us as a team, really, it's we see it as like good competition where we can get better exposure and we can get the school's name out there, because it's really a small school. That's why we're Class D. So we really want to start something up there, and we haven't really had anything since Tedrick and when he was there, he really started all of it, and then COVID kind of messed everything up past couple of years. So last year we didn't even have any real NEPSAC games. We kind of played RIL.
Yeah.
And it was more like scrimmages. So we didn't really have anything last year, but this year we're looking to get back on track as far as that goes, and really get something new out there for Rocky Hill's name.
That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, Rock Hill, it seems like they always do what they can to help with the school and get promoting the school for basketball. And it seems like such a nice little community of a school.
Oh, yeah.
And, it looks like a beautiful campus from
Yeah,
what I've seen online. I mean, what's it like too to play under Coach Lottie, Coach Mitchner,
Yeah.
Coach Johnson, those guys, having that atmosphere of those guys, because those guys, I mean, I talked to Coach Mitchner, I met Coach Johnson,
Right.
and they're energy guys. They're
Yeah,
they
definitely.
love basketball. You
Yeah.
can tell that they study the game, and you get to see their excitement, how passionate they are. What's it like to play for those guys?
Well, see, I've known Coach Mitch, Coach Bub, Coach Lottie. I've known them since 8th grade, and obviously Coach Mitch's son's on my team, and they definitely love the game. So it's really good to have that energy and that passion as a coach, and they really push us to get better every day and always be a step ahead of every other team. So they're really putting something together at the school, and it's definitely they made me feel welcome and everything like that. They got me help with just getting into the school and basketball wise and everything like that. So definitely for games, and Coach Lottie, when he in a game, he's up, he's active, yelling, helping us on defense, talking, he's really helped us a lot being a coach. And he's always prepared for anything. If we ever need a write up a play right now, he's on it. So.
That's awesome. And what do those guys have done for your game too, as well, to step up, help your game out?
I'd say definitely I've seen a lot of in my game, the change in my game that I've seen is he really helped me out, my mental, stay focused, really be that dog mentality type of thing. And it's really brought my game to a different level where my mentality is just I leave all out there on the court type of thing. So Coach Lottie, definitely, Coach Bub, they've definitely helped me out with that part of my game, and also skills wise and everything like that, practice all the time and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's awesome. It
Yeah.
sounds like you have a great atmosphere and some great coaches to be working with and to help you out.
Definitely.
And you have teammates like Amir Gomes and
Right.
Denzel Career. What's it like
Right.
to play with those two guys as well too? They seem to be a dynamic duo of guards.
Definitely, yeah, those are my guys. played with both of them. Played with Denzel since 8th grade. Played with Amir since sophomore year for AAU. Team New England. Coach Lottie, actually. We had a team 8th grade. It was like the Rhode Island Team New England team. It was like me, Denzel, Marquise, Matt Buchanan, like Seth from Cumberland, Alvin Baez, that's at Springfield now.
Yeah.
So we had a good team there. And then we kind of put the team back together in sophomore year. We added Amir, and then Keanu, who's at Rocky Hill now, brings a lot of energy to the bench. Like we really needed that, especially like in the rivals team is really where it started. And that's really why I decided to go to Rocky Hill, because our team was like so good for rivals with like Marquise and Matt and everything like that. So we really had like a lot of energy. We were taking down like EYBL teams. So put the team back together pretty much, and yeah, we're doing good.
That's awesome. That's really cool that you had that experience and got to play with those guys, and you've known them for a while, it sounds like, as well as Coach Lottie and them, and being able to work with them. That's so cool. And what's it like too? I mean, I know you guys play in an EPSAC, but you also play against some RI, Rhode Island Interscholastic League teams. What's it like to play against those guys, and like even some friends that maybe you see that you played with, or during the off season, stuff like that? What's it like to play?
Yeah, no, it's really good because I think when we obviously we get more practice and more competition when we have those little scrimmages or games or whatever the case may be. We played Woonsocket and Mount Hope and ×2, and I know kids on all those teams, and it's good to see how we match up compared to like public schools. And just it's kind of like even Rhode Island Scholastic League, like they kind of play the game differently, where it's more of a fast paced, like just gun it, like not as organized, like, and there's not like that one kid. There's not like for a prep school, there's usually like some killers like that they just got, like you don't even know about.
Yeah.
But for like obviously Rhode Island, we know all the kids, so it's good to really get back into like playing RIL and really seeing how we match up. So
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, and you said you played Times Squared, and I'm sure Jason and Kobe.
Yeah,
what was it like to play against those two guys?
Yeah, so yesterday we played them. Yeah, those are both my guys. Jason, obviously, on my AYA team this year or this summer. So
yeah,
I've known him for a long time. He was on that team in 8th grade too with us. So he's a scorer, definitely, and so is Kobe. They're tough together for like a backcourt. Definitely, they might be the best guard duo in the state, in my opinion. But straight up scorers, like make everything. You gotta, like I was having to guard Kobe, and Denzel was guarding Jason, and we weren't like just on them, no help. Like Lottie was like, stay on them the whole time.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely good to play kids like that though, like in RIL, because like we're gonna have kids like that are on other teams that we need to know how to guard. And I got like a lot of practice guarding Kobe as a guard, and it was really good. A little trash talk. And,
So. Always friendly, the trash talk. Yeah, of course. That's awesome. And then you mentioned AYA and playing, and you played with Coach Ruiz this season. First, I want to know, what was the experience playing with Coach Ruiz, and like what's it like to have him as a coach? And then I also want to know, what was that team like, and that experience just playing that and that? Yeah, so Coach Ruiz, that's my guy. I've known him for a while now. He's helped me with a lot of things. He's just a really good guy. Wanting to, he's really for the kids, like when he's coaching. So it's really good to have that, especially like during the summer when you're off season and just trying to practice. And he's really getting some video for you and everything like that. So it's really good to have him. I really like him because I met him probably it was a summer when I transferred to Springfield. I met him. Me and Easy were doing, like, he was just putting us through workouts, like just helped us out a lot. Because me and Easy were close at Hendricken, but he really helped me out with that a lot and helped me get into Springfield and everything like that. So getting back with him this summer was really good, and we got a really good team together, and we ended up winning. So that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, Coach Ruiz, I've had him on, and I talked to him a bunch, like like maybe once a week we'd have a conversation or check in with each other. And honestly, he's a super nice guy, like one of the best nice, like one of the nicest people, and he's all about the kids, and that's awesome. And then what about for yourself too, continuing with the summer with basketball and everything. Did you play any AAU? Who'd you play for? And
Summer. This year I didn't play AAU in the summer.
Mhm.
Last year I played AAU in the summer. I played BCRI, but because BCRI it was kind of a branch off of Team New England, and I'm with Team New England at the moment, or I was with Team New England at the moment. But so I was playing like spring I played Team New England, and then fall I played BCRI, or no, sorry, summer I played BCRI, and fall I played Team New England. So because Team New England didn't have a team in the summer. So.
Yeah.
But this year I played AYA, and I played like a local, like my town league.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. But like I was working and stuff like that. It was definitely good just to kind of get my own work in at my house and have that opportunity to like have the competition still in the summer.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool. And what league did you play in the summer? That was the town league.
Westwark's summer basketball or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice. That's
yeah.
awesome. So it sounds like you put in a lot of work over the
Definitely,
summer.
yeah.
And then what'd you do for like workouts? Did you work with anyone, or did you just do it all by yourself?
I work with a lot of people. Coach Alex is one of them. Mike Monahan, he was the coach at Cranston West. He was like mostly shooting, like my form shooting and everything like that. Work out with Corey, Lamont Thomas. It was a lot of people. So it's good to have those connections, especially when those guys have been like, around the game for so long, and especially when it comes down to like in life, kind of like connections really matter, and
Yeah,
especially like having those guys like on my side is good. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And what was your like? I mean, we're in Corey's domain here. What was it like to work out with Corey, and what were those workouts like?
oh, they're good. I was here a few times. Corey's definitely he's one of the best. So he really gets the conditioning and the skills at the same time. So what I'm saying, we're running, we're shooting, we're doing a lot of things, one-on-one work, like 2-on-2, 3-on-3, whatever the case may be. But like finishing, it's a variety, but it's good. He puts a good workout on for sure.
Well, that's the questions I have here, Jake. I think the next part of the questions we're gonna go shoot the 5 3 throws. We're gonna ask some 5 questions that just more people get to know you outside of
Okay.
basketball. Sound good?
All right, sound
All
good.
right. All right, Jake, now we're on to the show where I'll ask 5 questions, maybe 6.
Okay.
Might throw a curveball in there, but
right.
my first question is your favorite food.
Favorite food? I'm definitely like a steak and potatoes type of guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe some bread or something in there. So
Nice.
yeah.
Now, where's your favorite place to get the steak and potatoes?
Oh, that's tough. I like Twin Oaks and Cranston. I like I mean, I like any place. I like even like Longhorn or like Texas Roadhouse, something like that. I like that a lot. It's my favorite. Steak and potatoes, old school.
Nice, I like it. That's good. Yeah, you can just shoot it.
All right.
Yeah. Nice. We'll cut the misses. And then now, what about your favorite NBA team?
Favorite NBA team? See, I would say like Nets or Lakers, but I'm not a big fan of like the super teaming type of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Celtics.
All right.
Always
like
rooting for the hometown thing. So
And
yeah.
then,
Celtics.
and then is there like a favorite player that you have, like overall too? Because I know people like players too. Is like one
Favorite
of the
player.
teams.
I used to love John Wall, but he's been out for a while. He's not been the same. But I have to say, like, I used to like Trevor Ariza, Vince Carter, people like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are some.
definitely.
Those are my generation. Vince Carter,
Yeah,
my
definitely.
generation, and
Yeah.
John Wall's had like I think John Wall had the craziest mixtape.
High school.
High school mixtape
Yeah.
was so awesome to watch.
I remember that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah, definitely. So
What do you think about the Celtics though? Do you think they need to make a trade or anything?
they need to do something different.
Yeah.
Their team's been looking the same. Besides the center position, they've been looking the same for a while.
Yeah.
They got Al Horford back, but I mean, as far as like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's great, but like, do you really think they're gonna bring a championship? Like, I'm not.
I don't think they're a good match together. They have to figure something out.
Yeah.
I like Jalen Brown a lot. I think he's a good player, but I feel like that's the guy they're going to trade out of the two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
And Isaiah Thomas, they should never traded him.
Oh, I know.
They should have kept him. You know, they got rid of him for Kyrie, but I mean, Isaiah Thomas could have been like a franchise player. I saw him play in person, and he's crazy.
He was a great player. I just feel bad for him because he's bouncing around now.
Yeah.
I hope he gets on a team eventually.
Yeah, I think he signed, because I know he signed with I think it was the Lakers not long ago, like a 10-day. And
Yeah.
I think he's on a team now.
I don't
I'm not exactly sure though.
I can't remember if there were. Was the Rockets or the Wizards? Maybe I don't know. I can't remember which team.
I don't remember. He was on the Wizards for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Maybe
sure
I'm mistaken
exactly.
it. Yeah. All right. How about your favorite what's your favorite basketball shoe?
Basketball shoe. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna do the Harden Volume 1s for
Oh,
sure.
yeah?
And
How come? Are they comfortable or like?
they were comfortable. I loved playing in them. I love the ones my favorite ones to play in were the Prime Knit ones. I used to have the pink ones.
Yeah.
And I used to have the black ones. They just looked cool and they were comfortable to use. And they were like one of the first shoes I used, like the Ultra Boost, like in the basketball shoe. So
Oh wow.
it was cool. And then I like the KD 6 too. I have the Aunt Pearls. I used to wear those a lot, but I don't wear them that much anymore. I actually haven't worn them in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I think one of the most comfortable basketball shoes I wore was the KD3s or KD2s.
KD.
Like back when they
when they first came out,
yeah.
the high tops.
Yeah,
yeah.
super comfortable basketball
Yeah.
shoe. Like I used to love wearing those when I go play basketball.
Yeah, man, you can't find those anymore.
I know.
I never wore those before.
I'm just dating myself every
Yeah.
time I speak on this podcast. There you go. All right. So my next question to you is favorite kind of music.
Favorite kind of music. I mean, obviously I'm gonna go with a hip hop rap type of thing, you know. I'm a guy of a variety though. Like I like any type of music really. Not really pop, maybe like old, like 2000s pop
Yeah.
type of thing like that. But yeah, any type of like hip hop rap, you know, a lot of different artists and stuff like that. So yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
To the right, in the center right here. There we go.
Hit the one in the middle. That's the Rocky quote, Rocky 4.
Yeah.
All right. And then my last question for you is favorite thing to do outside of basketball.
Favorite thing to do outside of basketball? Man, that's a good one. I'd say either hanging out with friends or working, because I do a lot of different things for like work. I work with my dad in the summer, carpentry, and he flips houses. So
that's cool.
I work with him in the summer. We work on cars. I work on cars a lot. I work on my car. We have a couple other cars. And like doing shoes and stuff, like selling, flipping shoes. So
that's awesome.
That's the thing I like doing.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, hanging out with friends and stuff like that outside of school is pretty good. So yeah.
That sounds like you work hard, you're a hustler.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
Gotta be.
There you go.
Man.
All right. And then the last one I'm gonna ask is, I know it's maybe 6 questions for the YouTubers out there that might comment on this. What's your favorite basketball move? Can you show us what you got?
Basketball move? Wow. Okay.
You might be in slippers. I don't want you to
I'm
do
in
anything
slippers,
too
but
crazy.
It's all right. I'm gonna have to say like a little like hezzy or something.
Okay.
To like a pull up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all right, if I'm out here and then I'm on a guy and then and then I'm like that.
Nice. I like it.
I like that.
Oh, Jake, this has been a lot of fun. You got any
Yeah.
questions, comments, or anything for me?
No, nothing really, but it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's great having you on the show.
Appreciate
Anytime.
it.
We'll have to get you back on. Sure.
All right. Thank you.
A lot of fun, man.
Appreciate it.
How was it?